Okay, so 11.1 is dilations, and we're going to see how a dilation transforms a figure. So a dilation is a transformation that can change the size of a polygon but leaves the shape unchanged. A dilation has a center of dilation and a scale factor. The center of dilation is the fixed point about which all other points are transformed by a dilation. The ratio of the lengths of the corresponding sides and the pre-image is called the scale factor. Now, the properties of dilation, it preserves all of this. Angle measure, betweenness, collinearity, and orientation. So let's look at this. Are they dilations? Well, this one is not, because though everything looks the same, orientation is not, because do you see it's flipped like a reflection. Over here, orientation is correct. A here, A prime here. They're all in the same location. So let's check the scale factor. 3, 1, and this is 6, 2. So I can see that there's a scale factor of 2. And I don't even need to actually find the length of AB and A prime B prime. I can just see by using the Pythagorean theorem like that. So let's look at this page. We're going to look at this one and see, well, everything looks right. So let's check the scale factor and see. This is up 1, 2, 3, and you can check anyone over 3. And this one is up 1, 2 over 2. Now let's take a minute and look. The first image, the pre-image, is the smaller one. So the scale factor is 3 over 2. And then let's check this one. Well, do you think this one? Only this side increased or decreased. Do you see that? But all the other sides stayed, this side stayed the same. All sides have to increase by the same amount. So this is not a dilation. So determining the scale factor of a dilation. All right, so here is the center of dilation. And I'm going to estimate these. I'm not actually going to get a ruler and try to measure. But the thing you do first is you measure from the center of dilation to C. And let's say that is 1 inch. And then you'd measure from the center of dilation to C prime. And maybe I can write it like this instead. Let's say that's 2. So the scale factor is 2. 2 to 1. Here, to find the center of dilation, you have to draw. That first one had them drawn for us. But now we need to draw for the center. And so what you do is you line up a ruler and you draw from A to A prime, then you draw B, B prime, and then you draw C, C prime. And where they meet is the center of dilation. So then if I measure from here to here is 1, I'm going to say, and from here to here is 2. But pay attention here. Which one is the first image? And it is the big one, isn't it? So it is 1, 2, 2, or 1/2. It gets smaller. So that scale factor, and I thought it was in here somewhere, but I don't see it yet, so let's just say this. The scale factor, if the image gets bigger, it means the scale factor, which we're going to call K, well, not biggest, not what I wanted to write, bigger, K has to be greater than 1. Now if the image is getting smaller, K is going to be a fraction. You know, you're getting smaller, you're dividing. So K is between 0 and 1, a fraction. Okay? So we look here. I'm going to draw the center of dilation. So I'm going to draw through A prime, C prime, and B prime. I would say I'm going to call this 1. This though I'm going to call 3. Now your first image is the big one. So the scale factor has to be 1/3. It's getting smaller by 1/3. And that's it. That is all for this video.